Hello and welcome to the Dietrich Gamecast. Let's play MLB The Show 19, Franchise Mode Fantasy Draft. I'm Jeremy of the Mariners. Joining me, Joseph.
Yeah, it's exciting to be here.
Of the Athletics.
Yeah.
Had a bit of a tough time Friday night.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and redeem myself here.
You know, sometimes you wake up in the morning and you're not happy with your Friday night.
Yeah.
Might be that situation for you. Luckily, we've got a day game here. Dallas Keuchel versus Chris Archer. Pretty decent pitching matchup.
Yeah.
Keuchel, only one win so far. Pretty tough.
Yeah.
But decent numbers otherwise. So let's get into the game.
I just felt kind of out of it last time.
You were out of it.
Yeah.
You were mathematically had a very small chance of winning.
Okay.
You have a better average. I have a better ERA. And we're here once again in beautiful Oakland. It's raining last time, if I recall correctly.
Yeah. Hope it's meshed this time. That may have been why I lost.
You've got a few hot players. Jose Ramirez a bit cold. Should I move him down the lineup? Don't think so.
Oh wait, can I change something?
Sure.
Let's go back.
I think you just hit circle.
Okay. I'm gonna put. I think about putting Botto here.
I'm thinking I might put
Maybe I'll put Blackman there. JD Martinez there.
I think I might bring Brett Gardner in place of AJ Pollock at center
I think
field.
I'm gonna do this. I just like Botto at second, Martinez.
Okay, nice.
Actually, no. I was gonna do.
Have you thought about?
This is what I was thinking of. This is what I was thinking.
Have you thought about maybe starting Martinez in the field, getting somebody else half a day off at DH?
It's fine.
You're good. All right, let's get
The
into
only
it.
other person, everyone's well rested except for Lorenzo Kane. But
Zimmerman hasn't been hitting the ball well off left-handed pitching. No reason to have him DH then. There you go. Perfect spot for AJ Pollock. Now, how's Pollock defensively, though? Maybe he should be at center. There we go. Gardner. Oh, Gardner's a good fielder, though.
are you thinking about making any trades?
Yeah, we did have somebody mention that. Maybe we should look at trades. Maybe after the series.
Yeah.
My team's kind of been rolling, but
For me, I think it would be trying to get someone with a little bit more speed in my lineup.
lefties have been tough on Josh Reddick this year. I'm gonna give him a chance to ride it. Okay, a lot of action at AAA Las Vegas. We haven't made any transactions in a while. Here are our lineups again. Pretty exciting. Tommy Pham getting half day off at DH.
I'd like to see JD Martinez pick it up a bit here. Seeing what, 259 or something?
You moved him in the lineup, didn't you?
To fourth, yeah.
I mean,
that's what he plays. Not really. That's what he plays with the Red Sox. So.
Okay, I've got the 3 wins up on you.
Okay, here we go. So this is an important game here.
It is. Here's Jose Ramirez. He leads my team in steals.
This guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-1.
Oh, too bad.
I need a good start here.
He'll pitch really well in this one.
The key to a good game.
It's true. Good middles, also a key.
Yeah, but I always get off to bad starts. I usually settle down a bit, but just to start, this didn't my do.
Or maybe I just get worse. Oh, good pick by
What's
Botto.
that tail on the ball?
I think it's during day games
Oh, okay.
for increased visibility.
I definitely like the day game more on this.
One more time. Here's my lineup. Whoa. Look, nobody hitting below 250. That's impressive.
Couple close though.
And I have a bench player in today. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Oh, it goes chasing a little bit. 64 degrees. The wind is 12 miles per hour out to left field. You want to get it out to that blue sign out there.
I don't know if this guy has the power to do that.
Oh, it's going a different tactic. Not a successful tactic, but different. Justin Bour leads our league in home runs.
He's had a really pretty good season, or at least one good season.
Leader on the Mariners is this guy here, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's why. Beauty. He's going for 2.
So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away.
Okay.
And he'll make it to second base now.
2-out double.
This is important here.
Can't scoff at that.
Wilson Ramos. Not bad. He's having a good year.
In 323.
Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Got a good compact stance.
Goldschmidt at second with 2 down. In the dirt here.
Oh, that's a strike. Dang. Thought I checked my swing.
Okay.
Rounded weakly to the right
Had to
side.
put up the plate.
2 is left.
Watch out, he's fast.
And nothing will come of the 2-out
I
double.
knew I had time.
Probably could have walked it over.
In now is
Alright,
Lorenzo
here we get Chris
Kane.
Archer
He'll lead
going up
things
against
off here
Lorenzo
in the
Kane.
half of the first.
Someone told me I should maybe trade Kane for someone faster.
First offering on its way.
That would be good. You want Wilson Ramos?
Except I'd rather trade someone who's actually slow. He's not slow.
I mean, your team's not really speed
Yeah.
based.
It meant that one guy is going to be faster than
Oh,
that.
wow, close play.
Might enter this one.
Yeah.
I think it might be.
Start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Here's another look at it now.
That's a challenge.
I couldn't really tell when I saw it.
It's close,
full
though.
speed,
And
Could go either way.
I
tell you
think
what,
he got it.
It's still not clear to me from that replay.
It's a good play if he
We'll
made
see
it.
if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty
Here
in
we go.
Manhattan will review the play from all the
I'd like to watch this, but it's pretty long.
the final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call?
Oh, that's close.
You know, I think there is.
Awfully
The
close.
shot right there
They
makes it
got
look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
There's got to be a lot of evidence to overturn the call.
Ready, and off comes the headset.
He's
and
out.
So the original call
That's
is
what I like to see.
overturned, and it ends
No
up
hitter
being a
preserved.
well-used challenge there. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
I'm not sure I really need to see the need for the ball trail.
Let's look at the
Yeah.
starting lineup for the hometown.
not that hard to see the ball.
Danny, who stands out to you?
I guess it's slightly harder.
He's on a nice stretch. That's 3
Maybe for
home
certain
runs
people.
in his last 10 games. He's
That's
swinging
true.
the
It's
bat
good as an
really
option,
well
for
right now, and by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable.
You don't have
playing.
anybody hitting
He's in
below
some
250
kind of
either.
a groove.
Pretty good.
Here's Joey Votto. Didn't you say something about him hitting second?
No, I sad to put him third.
Oh, okay, I see.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
High heat slider.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns
Indeed, a
even
bite
to
of that,
1-1.
I'm
2
John
out,
Law.
nobody on. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Votto's patient, you gotta give him that.
Soft liner to
Yeah.
short. To his left is Crawford. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
That slider in on the hands.
1-2.
That's Archer's go-to pitch.
In now the Mariners DH.
Here's Tommy Pham, excited to DH today.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball
Getting
to
some
the
serious,
dirt that's taken for a ball.
Time in the bullpen. Or no, dugout. Chewing a lot of sunflower seeds.
So he's not starting.
He's not in the field, no.
Oh, okay, I see.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Fielded by Votto. And they'll flip it to the pitcher
Good play.
covering for the out.
Nice uneventful start so far for Keuchel.
So the bases are empty with
Yeah,
one
really
man
on both
gone.
sides.
And that
Except for
brings
that
up the
double.
former Gold Glover
Yeah.
Josh Reddick. And here's a fastball.
Reddick
called
taking
for
a pitch
strike
there.
one.
He's been struggling against lefties.
It's a tough pitch.
Just off the end of the bat.
Swing and a line It's
looking like it might be a pitcher's duel.
For the second out. Here's the shortstop,
Brandon Crawford.
Batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been
Rock
a
Rod of
productive
friends.
player with the bat in his hand so far.
Do you know that?
No score here as we
Nope,
play
made it up.
number 2.
It's a good idea though.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly
That's
broke
one.
the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit back toward the mound.
Oh, is that gonna go?
And
No.
a low throw to first, but Votto's
There you
able
go.
to come up with it.
That's nice. Okay,
Next
now I
will
need
be
to
the designated hitter,
start
J.D.
hitting that.
The DH, JD.
To lead off the home half of the second. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
We have had some practice on our Road to the Joe on the Dietrich Gamecast. Should be some good hitting.
As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport
This
with
is
the
way
umpire.
different now.
He can't give him
It's
anything
literally the
off
same.
the inside.
No, it's not. It's a different animal.
I thought he might have just
It's not the
caught
same because you know the mind that you're facing.
Okay, here's how
them. Oh, I
The
see. Yeah,
infinite, yeah.
you gotta get in the mind of your
And
opponent.
guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves
Josh
to
Donaldson.
shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many
A little
outs
dust on his
and play
pants.
the numbers
Thought it'd help
as
out.
much as he can.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Okay. This one's also pretty uneventful so far. There's Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Lays off 1-0. Upton.
Didn't quite find the release point on the
He's a
slider.
veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency
Oh,
he's
that-
shown since
I'm glad
he
it
first
went
broke
that.
in.
That's gold.
Head to head against Chris Archer. He's 3 for 9. Towards second, and this will be put away
And
easily.
he
for
wraps
the
it up.
out.
15 pitches through 2 innings. Liking that for
Back now
Archer.
in Oakland, home of the A's, who've certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. At the start of the day's action, they come
Has
in
been some
having
impressive
issued the
pitching from the
fewest
Athletics.
walks in the league, while carrying around the best overall ERA. as
First in
well.
whip.
Talking with one
That's pretty
coach
good.
earlier, he told me how much
Better
pride
than
their
good.
pitchers take in
Outstanding,
attacking
I'd
the
say.
zone.
Yeah.
He said they all have
A+.
dynamic stuff, and they have a lot of confidence that if they're just throwing a lot of strikes, the velocity,
AJ Pollock.
movement, and deception of their pitches will
Almost
take
taken
care
out of the
the
lineup.
rest. Guys, it's a staff that will come right after you, but they don't think you can hit it either.
Ugh, reminding me
All
why.
right, thanks, Heidi. No balls and 1 strike. Heading out towards shallow right.
He hit a home run for you though.
He did.
1 away here to begin the 3rd.
Just needs to find that a bit more consistently.
Next for Seattle, Brett Gardner. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this
Ooh,
one.
that was
Well
slug.
hit to right, but
Brett
that's a
Gardner
foul ball.
getting a start today. Out at left field.
The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke
I'm not getting my
the
check
plane,
swings
as yes,
into
he
it.
did. It's ruled a strike. Down and away, it's a ball in 2
That one didn't look
strikes.
too promising.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more.
That one didn't look too
Try to see if
promising.
you'd bite
to
it
get
that one.
that swing and miss on the outer half.
I don't think I could have. It's too far above my head.
This one's down to 3rd. Donaldson's
Get going,
there.
Gardner.
Oh,
On
got it.
first,
Got him by a step.
so far a one hitter.
Yep.
Digging in now for the Mariners.
Jose Ramirez.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now he sends a
Whoa,
routine
just the
fly
wrong
ball
time.
to straightaway center.
Had the power swing and everything. Oh, here we go.
He's
No.
digging for second.
Are you kidding me right now?
Around second. He's on his way to 3rd. Ramirez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes
All
and
right.
head back to 3rd.
Hopefully that's a triple.
Well,
No,
I'm not
E9.
sure they're going to award him a triple. Call it a 3-base error, but
Who's who was on that on?
I think it was Blackman,
Oh.
but they're kind of two guys were there. So.
And I think that's definitely the right call there.
DJ
LeMahieu,
is at the
RBI
plate as he
opportunity.
takes a cold strike 1.
No,
Oh,
I didn't
yes,
mean to make
yes,
it so
yes,
hittable.
yes.
No.
Uh-oh. It's an adventure in the outfield.
Oh my goodness, that was such a preventable run.
It was. Well, every element of that was preventable.
As a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play.
With Paul Goldschmidt has a double.
Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was selected in
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good with a one-run lead here.
Draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your
But
first
above a
rounder,
two-run lead.
and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
This is flared out towards second.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
How did that happen?
Your team's in a bit of a defensive slump.
That can't keep happening.
E4.
That's not even my fault. I couldn't do anything about that.
No, just an error. Need to
Start
capitalize.
the at-bat. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
That's not good capitalization.
On that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something.
Oh, that is nice. 2-0.
I didn't mean to leave it
Oh.
on the plate like that.
Glad you weren't covering the base.
Crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball
So
game.
annoying.
RBI single for
So
Ramos.
stupid. This whole inning.
This whole inning's kind of gone off the rails.
And a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the
Tommy
3-4
Pham.
hole. Nothing you can do.
Goldschmidt on second. Ramos on at first with 2 down.
Getting a lot of 0-2 counts.
Is not
I'm not a
starting
big
off
fan of.
well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in a game.
There's a
And
play.
the throw to first
Finally.
is there. The inning is
Terrible inning.
over.
Oh,
Is your team going to hear it in the dugout?
3 errors in the inning and 2 men left on base.
they're just not doing the fundamentals.
Nope.
Really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
A little showboating there.
Just do something here.
Castro struggling a lot versus lefties.
It'll be a home run again though. It's slump.
They'll try and entice him with
Little
a high
fastball there.
but he wouldn't commit.
Needs
It's
2 hits
0-1.
today to get 1,500.
Head-to-head against Chris Archer, he's
Getting
collected
the
11
cheap
hits in 29 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Liner
Ooh.
toward right center.
Get going, get going, get going.
And he
Nice.
will run this one
Preserves the
down,
no-hitter.
moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
He's gotten to 1,500 hits pretty quickly.
Here's Marwin
Yeah, for sure.
Gonzalez now.
It's a good hitter.
Dan, it seems like this starter is just
he's
dominating
okay.
the game right now.
He's got a lot of hits.
Seeing a
Yeah.
lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey,
One of the marks of a good hitter.
Go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in
Marwin.
his armor before it gets too
Clutch
late.
hitter.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Popped up. Archer has got it.
Not
and
that
the
time.
side is retired.
That wasn't really a clutch situation.
Yeah.
Here's Josh Reddick.
Stepping in
He's
is
below
Josh
250
Reddick
now.
as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I didn't quite get all of it.
On the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
There's a lot of space out there. He used it well.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford.
Popped up.
Late square, and this is popped up. A spin and a throw.
Didn't work.
Boy, a nice play there by
Sneak
Molina
attack.
as he takes care of him at first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work
And
out.
here's Pollock.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Line towards
Slugger
center
with a power
field.
swing.
Kane is there, and how about that? A 3
But a rare catch.
Yeah.
Back to the top of the order now.
Hey, you got a trophy.
That'll bring up the center fielder.
Must be for a 3-pitch inning.
Okay.
Things not looking very
Really
good
time
so
to
far
get
in
some
this
hits
one,
here.
but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a
They turning the
couple of
taps
runs,
on.
and this would be the right place and the right time.
They used to be
get
one of the
something
strong
going.
suits
The
in my
last
team.
thing they want to do is
Your
to
team
try
had
to
strong
come from
suits?
behind
Or
and win this one in the
series.
8th or 9th inning.
In this season, I got a lot of hits.
And the
Not
throw
looking like
first
that's
is in
happening
time,
today.
1
Yeah.
gone.
At least so far.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat
Just
next,
feels
the
like they're
big
hurting
time
a little bit.
RBI man Charlie
Got the
Blackmon.
shift on here.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a
Mayhaps a
hitter.
walk.
That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens Mariners here 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here.
There we go. There's the straight sign.
And leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Oh, come on. So annoying. Everything was done right in that at bat.
It was. Just hidden to the shift.
So bases are empty here with
At least you got some pitches on Archer.
standing in is the on-base
Here's Votto.
machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a ball 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that,
Oh, right at the bottom.
there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
No runs, no hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. 2-1.
Tried to go back to that spot.
A lot of
Worked
good
well last
takes
up
here.
one.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Ramirez shading to his right.
Got it on the
Makes the
hands.
catch. Digging in now.
There's Brett Gardner.
He'll start off the 5th.
Veteran move there. Taking some extra time.
Here
Not
comes
really.
the first pitch.
Kind of an annoying move, actually.
First pitch misses here
Most
to the
veteran
leadoff
moves
man
are.
in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Fouls went off. 1-1.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1.
That's a check. Come on, that's a check.
Chase there.
Yeah.
They'll peel it down to 3rd and no swing. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now.
Yikes. Blew it right by him. 91.
And now he'll again
Gotta recover from that.
time. One thing you don't
He's
wanna
crafty.
do is get a pitcher too
Crafty
riled
veteran.
up out there. Never tempted to
Full
swing
count.
that ball down low. It's ball
Jose
3.
Ramirez on deck.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow
No, I hate
hitter
that.
to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Throw on
What a
to
shame.
first is in time to get him. So
What a
that'll go down
shame.
as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number
Here's
1.
JR.
First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time.
Good check.
Ball 1.
That was a power swing
3
check.
hits and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Oh, and he misses it.
Oh, booted it.
And the throw will be
Safe.
too late as he can't recover in time.
Come on.
No mistake what he was
Thought you
setting
had
up,
me on that
looking
one.
for a dead
They
red
can't keep
piece of
booting
cheese,
it.
middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
In there, now the throw.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, couldn't get it off.
He dropped the ball.
Seems to be going around.
My team's falling apart here.
Here's the 0-1.
Can't do anything right.
And there's a base hit on the line. The throw to the plate.
Nope. Couldn't get the throw right either.
Second is now it's
3-0.
3-0.
Good RBI single for LeMahieu.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan. As a
Oh, bad
just
swing by
trying to
Goldschmidt.
put those extra runs across the board.
I'll
You
start
can
with
take
that
a
steal.
look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Skied into straightaway right.
Well, this should be a makeable play.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Must be
There's something
slightly
I'm-
annoying.
So
There's something I'm
again,
doing that's
Wilson
causing me
Ramos,
to not
1
make
for
those
2.
plays.
He grounded out first time
I
up,
don't know.
followed
Maybe you
that
picked a
with
bad
base
team.
hit. Ball 1 to start the
I don't think
at-bat.
that was it.
LeMahieu
Could be an issue.
leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now that's
Oh,
popped
get
up.
down.
Castro on the move. He can't
Nice.
get to it. This
Good
one's
single for
down.
Ramos.
And that runner will
Maybe a
go
slight
no
element of
further
luck.
than second as there are
But, you
two
know, you
aboard
need to
now.
be in it to win it.
Yeah.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way.
2 runners
even
on
though that
for
was a
Pham.
soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Good
Yeah,
check.
he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel.
You know, Pham likes it
Soft
when there's
liners
runners on
fall.
base.
Dan, he
It's
has
the
a
whole
knack
Pham
for
mentality.
keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Oh, that one was slow.
That's an impressive pitch.
Wasn't
right
prepared
there.
for it.
If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Throw goes to Votto over at
How are you feeling about
first.
Keuchel
It's
so
in time
far?
to retire
He's been
the
good,
side.
I think.
So
Yeah.
it's a run on 3
he's been, you know, hasn't really been helped out.
Yeah.
Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at bats. They haven't had
Alright.
a single guy on base yet, so it's
Not even
starting
a
to feel
base
a
runner
little
yet.
desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward
Something's
is to
on the
find any
horizon.
way they
I
can
won't
to
say
get
what.
it out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things
Do you
turning
want to go
around.
for a perfect game?
Okay,
I wasn't
thank
gonna
you,
say
Heidi.
it.
It's 2-0 now.
Wanted you to keep your pride.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up on the backhand, and he's safe.
Ah,
Hey, Dero, it's about time they finally
bound to happen. I
Wonder
guess.
if that's going to go back.
JD snaps his little slump.
Pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into
Couldn't
the
get the
gap.
throw off right away.
First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
Yeah, he's safe.
Okay, here we go.
Baseman Josh Donaldson.
Alright, now Archer can forget about all that and just focus on
only
pitching.
trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right
Let's
down
focus.
Broadway, taken for a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Gardner is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Could have done some damage.
Here's Justin Upton now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a
Quite
breaking
find
ball,
the
but
corner.
it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Takes this the other way to right.
Well, now I'm starting to get some
Is
pitches.
right there
to
as he
hit.
takes it for the
You are.
second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think
But they're
twice
not
about
dropping.
trying to move up.
No. My hits were dropping quite a bit more.
Yadier Molina, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to
I can't believe I
count.
lost my perfect game.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now a 3-run home run will fix all my problems.
That's right. What do you got up?
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there.
I think it's Sterling
You find
Castro.
yourself counting
There you go.
left,
Perfect.
you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires
Where's
me up
Justin
right
Smoke? We need him.
Here's Starlin Castro. No balls and a strike to count. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line towards center field. And Pollock will make the
too bad.
catch, and that ends
That'll
the
do it.
inning. A's
A little bit of
strand.
danger, but overall, not too bad.
Ready once again.
There's Reddick,
Josh
he's 0 for 2.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Honestly, hasn't been too impressive this year.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
He was good for me last year, I remember.
Pitch is popped
Mhm.
up. Donaldson
Maybe he's still
has
loyal.
room in foul territory, and this will not
Just
be
blowing
caught.
the
It's a
at-bats.
foul ball.
Yeah.
Here's a pop-up now. There to take it in is Donaldson.
There's some more
for the
evidence.
First out. Settling in now.
There's Brandon Crawford.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Keuchel sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is lined
Ooh.
softly down
Oh,
the line
so close.
left. But this is a foul ball. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop.
Send
for
it
the
right at
second
people.
out. Striding in.
Here's AJ Pollock.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch
Yikes.
that time.
He's
It's
ready for
strike
golf
1.
season.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like
Whoa,
that,
whoa,
take
whoa.
a deep breath, step out, smile about
It's
it,
not allowed on
and
the golf
get back
course.
in that box and try and do damage.
Inside
Again.
and low, 2-1.
What's going on here?
Sometimes it can be difficult.
It's funny that you
to
got
picture
upset
facing
about
a guy
that.
that's not known to
Well, I'm
be
not happy
a
with
big
your
stick in
disrespect of
the lineup.
AJ Pollock.
Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
His legs are a big part of his game.
Bases
helping
are
out your
empty here
team.
with 2 men out. And a
Well,
slider
it's not going to help
the
if I have
dirt.
to
He lays
call
off
somebody
it
up for
a
AJ
ball.
Pollock.
Wow, talk about a waste.
Could be
pitch
devastating
on
to my
2-2.
season.
That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Keuchel waits on it, and that ends the
Alright,
inning.
well, I got a few pitches on him at
So
least.
they
Not the greatest
breeze
inning, but
Coming to the
accomplished
plate
something.
now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the 6th
Okay.
for a lineup that really hasn't found its
Time to
groove
start
in this
hitting.
one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not
You already got
very
2.
many
Don't be-
hard
don't be
balls
greedy.
either. We'll see if they can start making some
2's a good amount.
adjustments.
Need a
0-1
big
the
inning
count.
here.
Slap hard
There
the
we go.
opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base
Good
hit.
start.
So that
Starting to
puts
drive the
leadoff
ball
man
here.
aboard
Thought that
to
might have
get
been a
the
double.
inning underway.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
2 straight hits.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie.
We're getting into a tough part of the lineup.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. In there, 1-1.
Glad I snapped that one through.
And there's ball two now.
Great chance right here as a
3-1.
hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
3-1.
Two guys on base right here. It's time to grip it and rip it.
He loses him on ball.
Bases loaded.
In is Joey Votto
Time for one of my
now.
favorite little tricks.
Here to start the at-bat.
Mound visit.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
And just in case we'll warm up sitting. I think Chris can get out of this situation.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Late on that one.
Jumped on that one.
Off to the left side.
That was a dangerous.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Oh,
And he
yeah.
will somehow keep his eye on the
All right, that's good.
there
We
as he
needed that.
has it for a big out number one. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
Laser point.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Grounded to third. This could be two.
Oh.
Ramirez is there. LeMay here for one.
Well, let's
Oh,
just keep the donuts going.
that's so frustrating.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll begin things here against
Everything was
Dallas
going
Keuchel.
perfectly.
All right, Brett Gardner.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for
He's got that
time.
veteran presence. Dallas Keuchel doesn't look impressed.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to take
Oh.
control of the inside part of the
See how it's
plate
going.
with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And really stretching out the at-bat
I
as
can
he
fight
steps
fire
out
with
for the
fire.
second time.
Energy's pretty low on Keuchel.
Check swing, no swing,
2-0.
says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Okay, I probably warmed someone up.
No, you got a lot of fresh guys in the pen. Quick
I warmed
stand.
this guy up.
Now the 2-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Give it a good whack.
The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball
3-1.
three.
Potential for a walk here for the number 9 hitter.
He likely had ball
Oh,
four that time, but couldn't
fooled
hold
by the
back on
change.
the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a good take there.
It's a
as
nice
they'll
walk.
have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Jose Ramirez.
So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Jose Ramirez.
Check.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
On one off there.
Gardner on
Low
at first,
energy for Keuchel.
nobody out. This is line to left.
And it
In
shows
there,
there's a hit.
base hit.
Okay, that could be it.
Hey,
Is
they
that it?
weren't going to keep this guy down for long.
You're
That's
canceling
the ebbs and
Dallas?
flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy
Okay.
has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Craig Stammen comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out.
Who do we got in here now?
7.
Stammen?
Sinker,
So he's
though,
got
for
the
AB
sinker.
in there for strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he'll
Advances
step
the
up
runners.
first
Not too bad.
himself for the out.
It's up to Goldschmidt to drive him in.
Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's 4 for 14. In the dirt and block behind the plate.
Nice. 4-0. Gardner with that speed. I was getting nervous about that one.
The 1-0. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away.
Getting some good blocking practice.
A man at third with one away. Fly ball out to right field. Blackman is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead.
A solid sack fly from Goldschmidt. It's been a really tactically executed game from my team.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Throw on to Votto.
Honestly, your team's just been let down by the execution so far.
Yeah.
Alright, we got our stretch in. Time for the bottom of the seventh.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez over to his left. And he
big
hauls it
pop-up.
in for the first out of
Major
the
league pop-up.
Now batting, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 for him.
Here's Justin Upton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Bit of a waste changeup.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line hard.
Get over there.
Center.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. Garbage.
Read it. That's why he's in there.
Next up for the A's, Yadier Molina, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
I mean, Yanni, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't
That was a
say
hittable pitch.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch.
Archer's cruising. He might be going for the complete game shutout.
Ready now, Tommy Pham. He was a ground
Where's Tommy
out
Pham?
pick last time up. He's set and the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Takes the sinker low. 19,000 here today in Oakland. Fans can't be too happy. There's one thing that riles people up. It's not doing the fundamentals.
Yep.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Speaking of which.
The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Oh, that was close.
That base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Donaldson will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
I'm impressed by Reddick.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
All right, need to drive one in here, Crawford. It's all right, spoiling that one.
Pham takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Another one low.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
That'll do exactly what's needed. How are you feeling about Stan?
He's been okay. Not great.
Just got himself an earned run, unfortunately.
AJ Pollock. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty.
Here's AJ Pollock.
Following the RBI ground ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
All right. Good way to get a run.
Okay. This is pretty important that I at least get something in here.
Yeah, you need to break up this Archer marathon.
Going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have
Solid hit.
helped settle him in.
obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball one, well below the zone.
I'm not sure if Archer's going to make the complete game here.
A shortstop behind.
Oh, that actually was called like that, though.
And he just misses inside.
Couldn't get another one.
There. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
There goes Marwin.
Bad though.
So
I mean, 4-pitch strike.
It was 5. No, it was 4. No, it was 5. It was 5.
Was it?
Yeah.
Grounded back up the middle.
Oh, so stupid.
Alright, that'll wrap that up.
I hit into 2 lane double plays.
Yeah, it's a bit of an issue. It's Brett Gardner.
He's 1 for 3. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
I've assigned him a new personality trait. Pretty low energy here on Stan.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Just gonna run him into the ground.
Yeah.
And a good idea to hold
Nice
off
check.
on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And
Oh, nice
did he
check.
go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. That's lifted the other way out to left.
That was a contact swing. If that had been a power swing, I might have been gone. There's Ramirez. Hold on, I have to make a substitution.
Is he hitting first? Yeah.
He's hitting first. Ryan Zimmerman's going to come in at third base.
Ryan Zimmerman will move into the on-deck.
I don't think I've played him at third base yet.
Something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on
Oh,
the sinker.
I don't think he quite has his timing.
Comes in at 262 on the year, 10 home runs and 30 RBIs. Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. Takes care of
What's that for Zimmerman?
Second out of the inning.
I'm going to make another substitution.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Bring in Troy Tulowitzki. Second.
Troy Tulowitzki will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And
whoa!
that one sails behind him.
Must be some bad blood from long ago.
The dreaded Mendoza line. 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And a good eye that time.
It's weird that you, a Blue Jays fan, would throw it to Tulowitzki.
Yeah, he's
A Blue Jays legend.
right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
There's a walk.
And he lays off
Just having
all
some
4,
fun.
so he comes right off the bench.
I think I might make a substitution.
Usually easier said than done.
If I have a first baseman. Nope,
Digging
never
in,
mind.
Paul Goldschmidt burned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hey now.
Great pitch right there.
Seems to
As
be
pitcher,
a
you don't want hitters to
pattern
get too
from
comfortable in
Stan.
that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
He's not even, he's doesn't have good energy.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he connects with it. This one's
Bit
hit
of a
deep
jolt.
out to
It's
left
not like it's
center
quite
field.
enough.
And he will get there to make the running.
Warning track power.
So this is my last chance here.
Mariners lead
It's
1.
6 or 7 nothing.
They lead it 6-0.
Six.
Stepping up now,
That's
Charlie
not too
Blackman. And
My
Dan
quest for a
Wilson
complete game
for
shutout.
this lineup today. They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight on these at-bats.
Got the heart of the order here. 2, 3, 4.
Credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic. Watching.
Now he goes the other way, and he got
Oh.
high
Are you kidding me?
Nice.
Come on.
Gardner.
I thought I was going to drop.
Burning.
Stupid. Nothing's dropped.
Riding in once again, Joey Votto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
That'll drop.
Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Good single for Votto.
And that's just
Now, if that double had dropped, then I'd be
Seems
Are you gonna
like he's
pinch
been
run?
pitching from the stretch the
No.
entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
If it gets close, then I'll pinch
pitch to him
him.
and comes up empty. It's strike one.
He's one of your
He's
slower
got a hit
guys,
in
though.
3 at-bats to this point.
He's like average on my
Ball and
team.
a strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Archer's getting tired. That's okay. He's gonna push through.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Last chance coming up.
Stepping into the box,
Josh Donaldson.
Their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just
Whoa.
haven't had any answer for the great
wow.
pitching so far in this one.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Hold the string on him. Strike
All right,
three
good game,
swinging.
Joseph.
Throw on to
Not
first
really.
of the
Seems like it
in
kinda
time
slid at
against
the
them,
end.
and the Mariners have claimed the 4th consecutive
Chris Archer with the
victory
shutout.
here as this
I'm
ball
annoyed you
game
got
is
those hits.
over. 6-0 the
There were
final
quite a few of
shutout
them.
score today. Seattle led
6.
this game from the 3rd
3 errors.
down and
That's
never wavered.
really costly.
Chris Archer
Yeah.
was his 5th winner of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa
Archer
and
only
Zach
allowing him the
Heidi
7 base
walking down
runs.
on the field.
I'm definitely gonna have to clean that up next time.
Yeah, Keuchel's really had a tough run of luck.
Yeah.
I think this is a 3-game series. I think we should, yep. One more game.
Hey, Blue River Stadium, my favorite.
I can trade you that card if you get this.
Okay.
I'll keep it earmarked for you. All right, next time we'll have Jake Arrieta versus Gio Gonzalez here on the Dietrich Gamecast. Make sure you subscribe. Don't miss it. Thank you very much, Joseph.
Thanks, Jeremy.